How's it going, everybody? Baka Boy Gaming here, coming at you with some more Dragon Inquisition gameplay. This episode, I'm trying to find a shard. Oh, it's over there. Found it. There's this one right there too. I wonder what that black smoke over there is. But we'll never know. This place belongs to the Inquisition. Semaz. There has to be a way up here, man, that I'm not noticing. Because there's a ladder in there.
Shall we see what we found?
No, coil. It looks like it to be a chest. But it's not. Now I'm depressed. They'll find it. Has someone recently been here?
Near another artifact.
Yeah, Master Fire Room. Perfect for me.
The wards are working. It should be harder for tears to form here.
Is that a hyena follows him? That's weird. There's usually a ton of loot.
They can take you.
Oh. Yeah, that was it. This really just taunting me. There's gotta be a way up there. it's unclimbable. So it has to be from the other side. No, none of you guys help me. She's gonna get up all over to here. Maybe if I use the rocks. God damn it. Oh, maybe this might work. This might work. This might work. Yes! Oh, fucking finally. That was... I spent all that time. That's gay. Oh, I'm guessing liquor. All this for liquor. Do you guys hear the moaning of cattle?
Inquisitor, I've something for you. We got the far right, left. Now we just gotta go far left. What's up there?
There you use these dice. Let's go. I hope my pizza gets here soon. Cause I am starving, baby boy. You even know what I'm talking about. Oh, that was fast. I'm already level 11. Alright, so that's everything. I believe so. Alright guys, looks like I completely finished the Western Approach. So I hope you enjoyed me playing with Semaz. And yeah, wow. I finished, huh? I remember saying I was gonna do this with Semaz. I think you guys have it enough for her. So yeah guys, I guess that's it for this episode. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like down below. If you're new to the channel, hit this like button. Actually, we could have gone to Black Walls thing. Actually, we should have done. You know what? We're gonna do Black Walls thing. So I still have a ton of extra time. We're just gonna quickly drop off and change equipment as I go. And see what the fuck is happening with this execution, brother. And also use our Inquisition perk, of course. SpaghettiOs. Ooh, that's just pretty good. No. Oh, these are actually really good. It's a great sword. You're not the right level. Ooh, vigorous stat 73. Ooh, I might take you though, so I might take your stuff off of you. Blizzard's the path. Ooh, that's good. No. No. Take that off too. Armor. Oh, look at that. Master can change it now. At 126. Yeah, right. I don't think anybody's big enough to wear that. Ooh, 153 and 154. There's a Griffin plate, which looks sick. Give it to Blackwall. If I see him again. I hope we can get him back, Jesus. I hope the way I spoke didn't like fucking make him go somewhere else. Yeah, he has a travel legend armor. Oh, that's cool on him too. Well, also Liliana's ready to report in. How exciting and tantalizing. Alright, so next episode is gonna be our last episode with Semaz before the whole how to create I try to make a how to create episode out of her.
Is there anything from the tradesman? Anything at all?
I think we'll do larger things with Gabrielle as well.
Inquisitor.
I think I'll do all the side missions. Actually, no, I think I'll do all these side missions with Gabrielle. And then with Oscari, we'll do like the main story again.
We reached the climax.
Like, you know, Barracks 1 as well as Cassandra's 1 is what I mean by all these side missions.
At your order.
I want to do this one with Semaz. Cause every time we touch, I get the feeling. With every time we kiss, I swear I can fly. Can't you feel your heart beat slow? Alright, so what should we do next? Inquisition. Imperial Court tailoring. Yeah, we do need this actually. Oh, we should have gone history though too. Whatever. It's just text. News crew. Okay, so the southern lad reported back. The bandits were cleared with minor spoils. He may have potential. Cullen. Judgment. The death of good Sir Ruff. The disgraced warden Sir Ruff wishes to make good on her judgment because she has asked for instances reaching one of the deeper races of the deep roads, so that her premature calling might serve a greater good. Laudable, but any expedition to the deep roads comes with considerable risk. An escort is simple. I could also arrange to note her exact path, should you wish to recover her body for any perceived honors. Many of our soldiers lost family to the blight. I have no doubt many would volunteer to escort the warden. My concern is that they would not stop at escorting. It's just an invitation over an escort. Our dwarven contacts would welcome the chance to bolster their forces with a warden on her calling. That's true. We'll save that for Josephine. Josephine! Aiding Kirkwall. The tumult of the Mage Rebellion has been quelled. However, the city where it all began, Kirkwall, still suffers from the consequences of the fanatic Anders' actions. Kirkwall was once my home. It was the home of Grand Cleric Athena, who was a mother to me and so many others. I will not watch it languish. Sir Kevin will soon embark on a mission of aid. We will send troops and workers to assist in the rebuilding and restoration of the city. I humbly entreat the Inquisition for help in this endeavor. Sebastian Bell. Curfews is still threatening Thetis. Kirkwall has survived this long. It can do so for a while longer. I have pleaded for assistance from our supporter around Thetis. Restoring Kirkwall is a symbol of all that's happened. Could be a significant act that creates our alliances. True. Whether it may present an obstacle to rebuilding the city, our soldiers can assist in its removal. Contact here for all. Then, oh yeah, we can probably do this now. I'll do this with Liliana. That's
Let's
it.
see what we have.
That's all I need to do, I think. Red Jenny and her friends emulate her power. The caravan we misled into the mountains surrendered after the good food ran out. Their supplies of weapons and armor were ill suited to survival. While Their intended benefactors remain unknown. We have assuredly denied them thanks to Sarah's friends. A trouble over at Jenny's. Uh-oh. An offer of help on their terms. A hole in the surface is precious sky, and not our concern, but the thing that did it. If this magistrate really brought the blight and the darkspawn, we're no friend of that. Follow these instructions and you'll catch your enemy sleeping. Tell your soldiers not to leave the main tunnel. That's your only warning. Binfist, Warham, call Sharap. The eldest you here do as they say, no more, no less. Potential relationship with another dwarven dag would be far more beneficial than a minor strike at the Venatori. At the least, send ambassadors with our soldiers. They can have their secrecy, but we do know the threat on the other side of this passage. I'd send double that to even a threat of Venatori. Okay, so Liliana seems like the perfect tool for that one. Just a little half an hour left. What's this? Your worship, my town of Valgamon has been besieged by the Darkspawn. I cannot fathom where the loathsome beasts have come from, but I beg the Inquisition for assistance. My own humble forces have already been dispatched to help in your own noble efforts, leaving my people ill-equipped against the savage host. Words of redemption of the Grey Wardens has already spread far. Please, if you can spare them, Valgamon lives or dies by your word. Yours, Marquise Efflanche Buffoon. It is odd to see a town threatened by Darkspawn. I suggest we investigate before committing force. Marquise Official has other allies. You can call upon them, and we can save the Wardens for a true emergency. The Grey Wardens are the best in the world against Darkspawn. This is their chance to shine. No. Liliana. I also find that strange. Unmasked, those across the street. I had our people remove downward pointing triangular symbols from our outpost. They have not made a reappearance, which means little. It's clear someone has an interest in the Inquisition, someone organized with ties to those across the sea. We have eliminated the Conardi as the most obvious suspects. Nonetheless, knowing who they are not does not tell us who they are. And what we're doing or why and resources, so that we should learn that they are not toying with the Inquisition. If our investigations have any hope of succeeding, we'll have to strike hard and fast before they even know we're looking. A coordinated effort hitting all the leads we have at once. Not Joseph V, but Cullen. This is pointless. I won't commit our forces to hunting a shady cabal obsessed with little chalk drawings. I say we forget this and focus our Corypheus. See, I hate that about Cullen. Plenty times that he always like, forget about it. It's like, bruh, you never know, nigga. You never know. Just so much shit I have to do, man. Okay, so what is this? I guess we'll unlock everything while we're at it. Let's unlock this. Lillian and spies have discovered whatever. Let's just unlock it. I mean, we have the points to spare, so why the fuck not, right? Oh yeah. Nah, we'll leave that alone. Because who knows what that will start. This one, on the other hand, we'll also leave it on. Interesting wastes. That was it called.
To work?
To whack? Yes, nigga. Get to work. You slave ass nigga. Mm. 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 Mm-hmm. If you want to touch on this video, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Of course, I love seeing everybody's new faces. As you guys already know, I'm Baka Boy. Follow me on Twitter. All that good stuff. Let's take Dorian this time. Actually, you know what? Let's take Varric. And Dorian, bitch. Even though he has other pressing matters. I highly doubt there's going to be any fighting. But in case there is. I chose these guys because they're Semaz's better friends. We got 2 minutes left. Let's go. Ready? We got this. Come on.
Retreat, it sounds like, from the game that you helped build. I would.
Oh, it's a hanging. Wasn't Blackwall mentioning something about a dog getting hanged?
Cyril Mornay, for your crimes against the Empire of Orlais. For the murders of General Vincent Callier, Lady Laurette Callier, their 4 children, and their retainers. You are sentenced to be hanged from the neck until dead. Do you have anything to say in your defense? Very well.
Well, this is grim.
Poor bastard. So, where's food? Orlesians always stock these things.
See, I knew.
Proceed.
Stop!
Blackwall?
A Grey Warden.
This man is innocent of the crimes laid before him. Orders were given and he followed them like any good soldier. He should not die for that mistake.
Then find me the man who gave the order.
Oh, shit.
Blackwall!
No, I am not Blackwall. I never was Blackwall.
Nani the fuck?
Warden Blackwall is dead.
I'm sorry?
Has been for years.
What?
I assumed his name to hide like a coward from who I really am.
You, after all this time.
What?
It's over.